What's up, YouTube? It's Waking Say so I'm back. Before we get to it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, as you always. Support your friends. Watch the video to the end.
You snapped her?
I just snapped. I snapped her like 9 times.
There's blood everywhere. Watch out.
I know what I did. I'm good. She's not dead, Wade.
Wednesday, July 17th, 2024, Villa Park, Illinois. In an apartment complex on the 6th.
It'd be extra sad and crazy when it be the person that you're in a relationship with. Like, you would think this person is supposed to be your protector, your safe place.
1600 block of South Michigan Avenue. An argument that began behind closed doors on the 3rd floor gradually escalated into an episode of violence that would shake the entire community. When officers finally entered the residence, it was clear this was no longer a domestic dispute. It was a scene that was marked by extreme brutality. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime. We see that you're watching, but only 11% of you are actually subscribed. So
Trust me, Tyler. I go to the same thing. Shout out to Tyler though.
take a moment to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so that we can keep bringing these amazing videos to people and so that you never miss your daily dose of crime. Thanks for supporting the channel and watching our videos.
Police! Police! Who's in here? Come on out. Come on out. Everybody go to the kitchen. Go to the kitchen. Victor 2, scene secured. There's some family in the kitchen. Send the medics up. Miss!
Has shown increased compressions to the beat. The heel of one hand should be in
Evil tube. Here, I got it right there, Frank. I carry one.
You guys have a board. We've got one stab wound here under the clavicle. You guys have a board.
No, we're the engine, so wait for the medics to come.
All right, we can switch her over to your monitor. Pretty secure airway.
The first officer through the door finds a 24-year-old woman, Jessica Reyes, unconscious on the floor. He immediately begins CPR, but what the camera doesn't show is how she ended up there. That same morning, an argument with her partner had moved from words to physical control, and when he blocked the only exit, Jessica recognized the danger and attempted the only escape available, the 3rd floor balcony. She chose to risk a fall rather than remain trapped, yet after a brief moment of calm and empty promises, she returned inside. Moments later, as she began collecting her belongings to leave for good, that gesture was taken as final and triggered the attack that left her with multiple stab wounds. But
It ain't never that deep, my boy. I understand. Again, who wants to be dumped? Who wants to be alone? Who wants to start over? All that shit. I understand that. But to do this because of that, no.
could she still be saved?
Who stabbed her? You stabbed her? All right, put your hands behind your back. Go up there with her. 3 got one across.
All the way on top.
So what happened?
This is my mom's phone. This is my mom's phone.
You can tell she was fighting back. Was trying to.
What happened?
I just lost it, man. We got into an argument.
Is she alive?
I don't know, dude. Let's see.
Who's with her?
My mom.
Your
I
mom's
was holding
with her?
her neck. I was holding her neck. I just snapped.
Oh my God.
Snapped.
All right, you have the right to remain silent.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure this was about her well-being, okay?
Yeah.
I want to make sure she's still alive.
I hope she is. She's still breathing.
You can send him in. He says she's up there with her mom.
But look at she losing conscience.
Sounds like domestic related. His mom's up there with her.
Yes, please, hurry, please. All the way on top at the other side, 301.
Where's the knife at?
At least he's showing some type of remorse, but nigga, you a knife, bro. Damn.
Oh, my mom took it.
Mom took it.
It was a switchblade.
Switchblade?
Yeah.
You put on my car.
It's a star 9111.
Does she have anything on you?
No, sir.
God damn.
Does he bleed anyone?
looks like he's cut.
His hands?
Yeah, it looks like he's got some
Just
cuts.
have him sit there. We'll have another medic check him.
Put some gloves on, okay?
Still
Can you guys take me to my mom? Give me a shirt.
Where's your phone at?
Upstairs.
Upstairs?
Yeah.
Why does he have this phone?
Because my mom was on she called the cops. I told her where to come and wait.
This is not your phone?
No, it's his mom's phone.
Okay.
But you made the call on that phone, right?
She made the call and I was the one who talked to you guys.
But why did you have the phone?
Because she was having trouble because she was panicking because of what I did, and so I talked to the cops.
But this is your mom right here? Okay. Mom. Miranda.
Well, I didn't give you the full Miranda. Half of it.
Oh.
But you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney and have him present during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney will be provided to you by the state free of charge. And then if you do wish to speak, you can stop any questions at any moment.
It's okay.
It's okay?
Anyway.
What's your first name?
Anthony. Last name Jimenez.
J-I-N?
M-E-N-E-Z.
Let's just backtrack.
So basically what happened,
So,
I'll tell you everything. I know what I did. I fucking
fuck you.
lost it. I snapped. I'm gonna just tell you today what happened. So today, we got into an argument last night. She slept over tonight, like always.
does she live here with you? Or?
She basically, not really.
How old is she?
She's 23.
Okay, so you guys are the same age?
No, I'm 26.
You're
She's
26?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got into arguments about another guy and this and stuff, and she told me it was over, and I said okay. And we went upstairs to grab her stuff, and then we started talking some more, and then at that point, I'm not gonna lie, I lost it. I freaked out, and I told her, no, please, no. I started crying, and I panicked, and I just started and I made her.
As firefighters prepared to move the victim, officers turned their attention to Anthony Jimenez, age 26, who remained in the apartment. He lived there with his mother and was in a relationship with Jessica. Outwardly, he appeared to be stable. No prior criminal record, steady work at a retail store, and a supportive family environment. Privately, however, the relationship told a different story. Repeated arguments, jealousy, and controlling behavior. In front of the officers, Jimenez does not deny his actions, admitting immediately partner, repeating it with an unsettling calm. In his version, the fight had begun the night before and carried into the morning until he, in his own words, lost control. That composure while describing such violence would later become a central point for prosecutors who argued it reflected full awareness of his actions rather than a sudden impulse.
So how did it get, so you guys start talking about, her relationship with this guy, and that's what set you off?
Yeah.
And that was this morning?
This morning, and just in general, I got tired of her disrespecting me, talking to me, putting me down all the time. She knows I was depressed. I deal with suicide has, and she always talks to me. I told her, please stop talking, please stop talking, please stop talking.
And that was today? She was talking, or was this last night?
Last night and this morning.
And then this morning she was doing the same, and you just told her to stop.
I told her to stop, and I started going down. We started arguing again, and then we started fighting, and then I her like 9 times. I know what I did. I'm guilty.
And then when did your mom come into play here?
As soon as I opened the door, because she tried coming in.
Oh, so she was home when this was happening?
Yeah, she was asleep.
Okay.
When I started her.
You must have heard a loud thud from them landing on the floor and then him bam, bam, bam.
We were fighting. If you guys go in the room, we fought in the closet. That's where it originally started. She started bleeding in the closet, and then it went down to the the floor next to my bed. And then that's when I realized what I did.
And then kind of just snapped out of it. And then what'd you do with the knife?
My mom took it.
She took it from you?
She took it. Actually, the guy I live with took it.
Another guy lives there?
Yeah, my
he's
mom.
not there? Is he there?
He's there right now.
Is he just like a roommate?
Yeah. He's the one who stopped me.
Oh, he stopped you. Okay.
As soon as I opened the door, they were trying to open the door. I couldn't keep going, but then I realized what I was doing. And so I unlocked the door, and they took the knife. She's not dead, right?
That I don't know. I mean, I didn't get a chance to go up there, so.
According to his own account, it was during a struggle near the bedroom closet that he realized what he had done. At that point, other residents in the apartment intervened. Among them was his own mother, whose presence was the only factor that stopped the assault. Later analysis painted a clear pattern. Jimenez showed an inability to accept the idea of being left. Blocking the exit, following her to the parking lot, and convincing her to return were all forms of manipulation consistent with abusive dynamics. When Jessica began gathering her belongings,
I ain't nothing but shake my head, bro. 'Cause it's like, nigga, it's never that deep, bro. Like, again, nobody wants to be dumb, be alone, but nigga, like, I'm not gonna go that fucking far.
he interpreted it as a final action of defiance and responded violently. Specialists in domestic violence consistently identify that moment, the attempt to leave, as the most dangerous stage for victims.
Mom, can you unlock the phone? I just have to check to see who called when.
It is true. That's why a lot of times when they come to victims, the person they try to leave when the person is at work or it's people in between them. Then they try to leave.
Me and Cole. She told me call the 911 and the police.
Who did?
My son.
Okay.
I don't know what happened. Everything was him.
Hang on 1 second. Here, Denise. I just want to see who was called.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? And this is 911?
Yeah.
This is you at 138?
Yeah.
Okay? And then you called 911?
Yeah.
Okay? I'm going to turn this off right now. We'll turn it back on in a second, okay?
Okay.
How's your English? It's okay? So-so? Okay? Can you tell me what happened here?
I'm asleep because I'm working the night.
You're asleep because you work at night?
And I listen like something push the door, so
Somebody was pushing on the door?
and until I listen to my daughter-in-law told him,
What's your daughter-in-law's first name?
Jessica Reyes.
Jessica? Okay.
And until I listen to her tell him, why you?
I'm sorry. 1 second. Hey guys, I don't know if they need your help in the unit. If they don't, if they're good, he's the one that's gonna have to be checked out. He just got a cut on his hand that we know of.
Okay.
But I don't know if they need help up there.
Perfect.
She's the one who's got the wound.
I'm going there. You got him? Okay. Yeah. Is that good?
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to take him out real quick, DC?
You got Ed and all that?
Yeah. DC, you want to take him out real quick so they can look at him? Okay. You said so. You heard banging with Jessica?
Yeah.
And with your son?
Yeah.
What's his first name?
Anthony
Anthony?
Jimenez.
Okay.
And I listen Jessica talking, what you doing, Anthony? But I think she's playing because always she's playing.
So she's asking him, what are you doing?
Uh-huh.
But you think they're playing.
Yeah. And I listen, she's pushing the door and try to open the door, it's
But
locked.
you're in the room by yourself.
Yeah, yeah. And now my brother-in-law and my nephew in the living room. And so my nephew helped me to open the door. She's opened the door and he's opened the door and told me, can you please call the 911? What happened? What are you doing, Anthony? He said, please call 911. Oh my God, buddy, you know what? Him always is like a mental problem.
Sure.
Yeah.
Does he take medicines for something?
You know,
Okay. Does he see a doctor?
She's a doctor. She's in the clinics for weeks for the mental problem.
Okay.
So
Okay. So when the door opened, whatever happened had already happened.
she told me call the 911 and call the police.
Right, but you did not see what happened.
No, I don't see it. When I go inside the room, I see Jessica on the floor. Look at me. And
Okay. Who else is inside the apartment?
me, my boyfriend, and my nephew. I hold a hand for him. Oh my God.
Okay. Okay. I want you to just wait right here, right now, okay? Because inside the apartment, you may not want to see what's there, okay? I don't know what's going on. I've been here with you. But just let them do what they're doing, okay? Your phone is here, but can you not use it right now? Can we just wait a minute?
It's okay. It's okay.
You want to go up there?
Yeah. I want to see what happened to me.
But
I
let's
know.
wait, because they're going to bring her out.
It's okay.
So let them bring her out. But don't talk to him right now. Let them talk to him.
No,
Let the medic
but-
see if he's okay.
Yeah.
Is this one of these your car?
No, it's my car.
That's his.
Like, it's not one Spanish-speaking police officer, bro. They need to call that nigga ASAP. Like, she understand it, he understand it, but bro, like, It's probably some dialect. I mean, some moments where somebody's probably missing something, bro. Like, let's avoid that.
Anything else? He doesn't need anything with him, DC.
Just a shirt, she said.
We're coming out.
Okay. Put him in there, DC. Close the door. Mom, Dennis, can you take her around the other side?
Yes.
Go with him.
You guys handle the refusal?
Other side of the car.
Sorry, you got info on the guy in there? I see
He's got his info. Give us 1 second.
Okay, no problem.
DC, he needs his name real quick.
Statements collected inside the apartment allowed investigators to confirm decisive details. According to court records, Jimenez had carried a switchblade in his pocket and used it repeatedly. Medical reports would later document wounds to Jessica's neck, face, arms, chest, and hands. Evidence not only of the ferocity of the attack, but also of her desperate attempts to defend herself. The presence of multiple witnesses.
I knew it by them bruises or like redness on his body. I knew she was fighting back. That's crazy, bro.
In the home added an unusual element, the ability to corroborate in real time how the violence unfolded and how Jimenez had stopped only when he was discovered. For the judge, this point became crucial. He had not lost all control, a finding that undermined any argument of blind rage. From the earliest moments, the case was already unusually strong for a domestic violence investigation.
Necesitamos que ustedes ven con nosotros para hablar en la estación de policía, ¿ok? ¿Ok? No ahora. How long? Un poco minutos, ¿ok? Yeah.
Any idea where the knife is or how big?
They just told us the neck. It was still in the neck when we pulled up, but I didn't see it.
Is there any family?
¿Sabes que dónde está el cuchillo? No te muevas, solo con, la boca.
No sé si es que agarré a...
No sé.
¿Te lo dio?
Sí, me lo dio, yo lo tengo acá.
¿Dónde? No, siéntate.
En este cuarto. en la cama.
¿Este cuarto?
Sí, este.
It's in this bedroom, the knife.
There's one up here too.
La cuchilla que está en ella.
Ya.
¿Cuántos cuchillas? ¿Uno o dos? Uno. ¿En este cuarto?
Oh, that shit. That would have been me. It would have been still inside of it because I would not have pulled that out. You know. Sometimes a lot of not even sometimes, but a lot of times, especially when it comes to that, if the knife is in the person, leave it in them. I believe it. I think it's best to leave it in them because it might have been dodged in them in a way to where it's plunging the blood, or the ketchup. My bad, the ketchup. You don't want to mess that up.
Sí, okay. No te muevas, por favor. Gracias. Yeah, they said it's only one knife and it's in here somewhere.
Antonio se fue.
No.
No, Tony de...
Okay, no. Tenemos.
Oh, yeah?
Sí.
Okay. Your mom? Yeah, Your mom is Tony is my girlfriend.
¿Cómo?
Your mom of Anthony?
Okay.
Your mom Anthony?
Madre de Antonio, sí. Eres tu...
Novia.
Boyfriend.
Sí, novio.
Yeah.
Sí.
Your mom.
You want a two-person it?
No.
I'm gonna go to the hospital without it.
Alright.
Where's the stretcher? I'm calling Kelsey. I'm saying Kelsey.
I don't know whose that is. Oh, that's what fell?
Yeah.
Is it all full of blood?
I mean,
Probably.
We'll disinfect it.
Yeah. Just hang on to it for me and then I'll wipe it at the
bag.
All right, Bart. We're gonna get some Spanish going to the station. And,
They already know that they're going. Whenever you want them, I could tell them to start going.
no, they'll come with us.
That's what I mean. Are you guys ready?
We gotta get transports.
Okay.
So,
You want them in squads or?
Yeah, and if you don't mind just tossing it in the floorboard of my squad. Or yours, just hang on.
You gonna just take a bag off they shit like that? She was grabbing shit, bro?
That's his cousin. Yeah. Antonio, ¿eres tu primo? Sí, ok. ¿Ustedes viven en ese apartamento?
Sí.
Sí, okay. Yeah, they both live here. Con Antonio, ella y tu novia? Sí, oh yeah. So it's the girlfriend, the boyfriend, and his the boyfriend's aunt. So it's what's that?
Jessica no vive aquí.
5 of them so far.
Jessica no vive aquí. Ella venía.
After being arrested at the scene and confessing to the attack, Anthony Jimenez was formally charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder in connection to the death of Jessica Reyes. At his initial hearing, Judge Joshua Deedon
How do you get 2 counts on one person?
granted the state's motion to deny pre-trial release, ruling that Jimenez had demonstrated an inability to control himself and that no conditions could ensure community safety. The case was then assigned to Assistant State's Attorneys Helen Capas and Grace Barsanti under the supervision of State's Attorney Robert Berlin, who described the violence as extreme and vowed that the county would respond with full force of the law. Jimenez remains held at the county jail awaiting trial and, if convicted, faces 20 to 60 years in prison without the possibility of parole and a potential life sentence.
Yeah, he's done. People, it ain't worth it. They want to leave, let them leave. If you want to leave, leave.